showing the Heat are 6-0 at home this postseason.
Good stuff, Allie. Thank you. Our crew chief tonight, Zach's the referee, Tyler Ford the umpire. We are off and running in game 2 here in Boston. And bulldozing his way inside, Smart.
He can produce for you.
Man, that's the first time we've seen it in this series. Did not happen in game 1. And they haven't done as much of it this year, Reggie, putting Smart in the post.
Adebayo with an ice against Philadelphia. Vincent will drive into Brown. Feed to Adebayo. Good ball rotation. Strus from 3. Count it. He got the feed from this number 8 seed in the conference finals since '99. Driving is Tatum.
For Tatum, something we didn't see down the stretch in game 1.
Adebayo across the lane and leans in with the dive and tipped in by Jimmy Butler.
Adebayo holds his screen and gives his guards a chance to create.
Here's Tatum, 3 of 10 shooting so far for Boston. Nice pass. It goes into her first quarter. Butler's been big in first quarters in these playoffs. Strus on the fly.
Wow.
3 is in. Wow, what a stroke from him. Corridor assisted on 4 of Boston's 5 made shots. Adebayo, full head of steam, knocked away by Horford, but right to Butler.
#1 in terms of loose balls during these playoffs.
It's Brown with 22 in game 1. Laces that one through. Nice second team All-NBA. Flashing his way inside goes Butler. Swerves around the screen and takes it in for the deuce. Jimmy, he had a great second quarter in game 1. Zeller. It's Martin with the ball. Zeller with the screen. Shot clock at 5. Caleb, 6th man of the year, Brogdon. First team All-NBA player. Step back 3. Tatum. Missed it all. Then 2 of 2. Picked up by Williams. Shot clock didn't reset. Tatum got it to go. Of our State Farm audio assist. Miami had a foul to give, but Williams takes it in with the flush. 6-0.
Rebounding, setting good screens.
He was sitting on his couch when Miami called in February. 3. Tatum.
Recognition, but he can guard virtually everybody on the floor.
They blitz Tatum into Williams, out to White, triple.
And rolling against the blitz.
And they get the steal. Brogdon, 3. Making it right now. Williams a screen. Tatum into the guard, Vincent. Tatum with 12. And now 13. Fun going back to the first quarter.
Well, the bench has been outstanding, as has Tatum.
Martin making a move. Rockets into the paint and got 2. Yeah,
and I wasn't right on that.
It's the effort that's good. Robert Williams picked up his second. Adebayo is screened from Martin and a long shot from 3.
I love this by default for Miami because they're missing 2 bench players in Tyler Hero, who's a starter, and Victor Oladipo.
Nice slicing move by Martin.
Before the game, and he said a week before camp started, J. Cole, yes, J. Cole the rapper, called assistant coach Caron Butler and said, my guy Caleb Martin is available. So Coach Butler became a 2-way player, and ever since was a huge part of the starting rotation until they had to decide to sign him full time. It was a match made in heaven from day 1.
Indeed it is. White will take it in. Robert Williams in these playoffs. In the first round win over Milwaukee and the last win in that series against the Knicks. Butler dives and gets it to go.
On that panel for giving Shaq, Kenny, Charles, myself a voice when we played the game of basketball, but more importantly is Duncan.
And Martin, who's been so instrumental in this comeback, puts in another 2. And this has been very problematic for
Jaylen Brown.
Horford. Brown tries to go into Robinson and scoops it home. Driving is Brown! With a check hit. Shooting 39% from the floor. Vincent, 3. Bullseye!
There's one of those guys. Those undrafted for the Heat.
5-second difference, game clock, shot clock. Butler with Smart defending. Last year's Defensive Player of the Year. Jimmy B knocks it in. Was off a screen. Adebayo will go with him inside. Butler out there, a nice drive and a deuce.
Great team. We know they'll go on runs, but how do we respond?
Jaylen Brown got his first 3 at the other end. He rejected it inside. Smart, the trailing Brown.
Derek White led all guards.
Now, there's a reason he was an all-defensive player this year for the Celtics.
Butler takes it in on White. Corkscrews his way for two. Brown had made it 3 in this half. They had missed 7 straight. Good-looking tries, and White by Brown. He'll take it and smash his way into the paint. Feeding to Tatum. What an assist and great finish. Ball was jarred free. Tatum to Brown. Brown the sidestep. The trailing Tatum. By Bam. Rockets in for the jam. Over the last 48 seconds. Love's got it. Brown in front. Cutting is Butler. Smart defending.
Drafted, he stayed with Jimmy Butler in L.A.
Spinning shot. Oh, what a stroke. Picked up by Butler. To the trailing Adebayo, who takes it. Widen the carpet inside for 2.
The other side, Jason Tatum having a big third quarter, right? He not only the 10 points, but 5 rebounds already.
So Tatum.
Well, our dynamic duels on each squad have done what we expected them to do. Bam now.
Up which is Brown. Butler is on Tatum. Shot clock at 7.
And we're going to go right back to the pick and roll with Rob Williams.
It's a 3 by Smart. Corner, aim, shoot. Caleb Martin can't get it. It's picked up by Brogdon. Into Butler, who lets him float in for 2. First time tonight, Boston is shooting over 50%. Butler will drive inside and get the 2 and has 18. He's out there with Williams. There is Tatum with that 15-point, as Reg just told you, third quarter. Rob Williams had it and shot into Adebayo. Robert Williams on the floor. Defensive-minded players. Into Martin. What a pass.
26 minutes a game could pout about being out of the rotation, and instead,
What a pass from Grant Williams.
Robert Williams, excellent offense.
Screen by Adebayo, and Robinson buries the 3.
They won't go away.
Do not go away. Good feed. Tatum to Brown.
They're doing an excellent.
With his 13 boards and 29 points. Bam Adebayo, 14 and 10. He's got a double-double, 23rd of his playoff career, and puts in 2 more with set there by Boston. Driving is Brown. Doubled and trapped. Grant Williams 3. Williams defends Butler. A bump, the grind, the gyration, and the 2 in the foul. 1 Bucks and the New York Knicks in the second round. Butler will take it into the defense of Grant Williams. Shot clock at 4. Here he accelerates and finds 2. Butler and 4 to play in the fourth. In a 2-point game in game 2. Horford a screen. Tatum makes a move and finds Williams. Grant Williams pushes it in.
2 or go up 1 with the 3.
Butler drives on Grant Williams, and a 15-footer will tie it at 100. Butler and Brogdon. Shot clock at 3. Butler will chisel. And missing.
Oh my goodness.
Caleb Martin. It's Gabe Vincent. Setting up 2-point shot. Good.
4 points or less, haven't been able to win ball games.
Derek White picked
From 2-0 down when you're going on the road, but
6-point game. This is Brown, doubled on the 3 try. No, Miami.